Welcome to the Abyss. We're back playing more Slay the Spire, and today I think I'm gonna play Ironclad because I want to do a regular Ironclad run because our last Ironclad run was that really silly daily run, and we still need to get our deck down to 3 cards for that achievement, and we need the 999 block, which is obviously going to be easiest on Ironclad with the barricade power. So we'll see if we can get some of those. But more importantly, I just want to have a fun run. Random rare card could be okay. I don't really like losing all my gold, and I really don't like 3 potions. That is a very early burning elite, too. Not the greatest path through it. There's a couple fires and another elite I could get after. It's not looking good for going to a shop. Maybe that tells me I can lose all my gold. Yeah, rare relics can be good. Let's try it out. And we get a lizard tail. Okay, well, the run has legs, for sure. I'm definitely going to take the burning elite. Because what's the worst that can happen? We're going to lose our lizard tail? Pretty unlikely that we're going to die against an Act 1 burning elite. Although it's possible. Guess I can just kill in full block here. Don't even really need to full block the burning with the burning blood, but I'll do it anyway. Maybe we'll get that perfect run today. I've never had a run take 0 damage before, although I've been close. God, these are not great options. I guess a cleave's okay against Slime Boss. I really don't like Perfected Strike. You don't want to... I mean, the deck can work with Perfected Strike. You want like 4 of them, though. Because you still want to be able to remove your basic strikes. They're not good to have around. And we get Remove Transform Upgrade. Since we already took a cleave, I think transforming a strike is the right move here. So let's do that. See what we get. Okay, Ghostly Armor. We got a little more block. Not the worst thing in the world. It's a good block card, if nothing else. And then we can strike here and here. Yep, cool. It'll be a pretty easy fight, especially with my Ghostly Armor helping out. And yep, that's it. Hopefully we get a good attack card here. Okay, Twin Strike is perfectly fine. Flex isn't bad either. It really wants to be upgraded though. I'll take Twin Strike. Maybe we'll see a Flex later and I'll take that. I'm going to bash and defend here. Because it doesn't look like we have much defense coming next turn. We do get the Ghostly Armor though, that's not bad. But I can just kill anyway. And we get Inflame. Okay, I like that. Especially when we already have the Twin Strike. Give me Strength. Strength is good. But yeah, I'm going to go head first into this Burning Elite. See what happens. With my best attacks here, I think the right move is actually to take 12 here. Get the damage going. It's a little sad to take 12, but I probably could have killed there if I had done my math too. Yeah, I definitely could have killed. So we're taking unnecessary damage now. Not a good thing to do, but Ironclad can make up for it with the healing. And maybe I want Carnage here. Carnage isn't a bad card. The Ethereal is actually kind of nice. So if you don't play it, it just like gets out of your way in a fight where you don't need it. And God, Metallicize on these guys sucks. I think I better just cleave Twin Strike Strike here. Get one of them as close to dead as I can. Oh, I was really hoping I was going to draw Carnage here. That's okay though. Carnage is going to kill the front one next turn if I play Inflame and Carnage, so I can afford to full block here. So I will. Kind of sucks to draw the Twin Strike and Carnage at the same time. I'm going to play the Carnage though because I want it to stay in the deck. Because we don't want to be losing our cards here since they add so many days. It's going to make it harder to draw what we need. Okay. I can afford to block here, I think. Taking 4. Nothing you can do about that. And let's see, yeah. 8 times 3 kills. So we don't have to take anything here. That's good. And now I'm going to full block. Given the opportunity. Preserve our health as much as possible. Alright, not a bad fight. We get a Juzu bracelet for our efforts. Definitely not the first relic you want to see. I do like Battle Trance though. Battle Trance is awesome card draw, so give me that. Almost always like to see that card. Unless you're doing like Dark Embrace things. Which I would like to do. But even with Dark Embrace, Battle Trance is still useful. You just maybe don't want 2 of them. Okay. Let's see. Ghostly Armor is going to full block as long as I kill 1. So I can afford to inflame here, which is nice. And I guess we'll kill the middle one. Doesn't really matter. Gambler's Brew, nice to have. And a second Twin Strike is also nice with Inflame. But maybe I want a Burning Pact here. It's always nice to get that first bit of exhaust into the deck. It's such a powerful effect to be able to exhaust things. And it's going to make it a lot easier to take a Feel No Pain or a Dark Embrace. And I think our offense against Slime Boss is going to be okay. I'm going to take this Burning Pact. And I'm going to upgrade the Inflame, I guess. Okay, we get Omamori, Curse Protection. That could help us at some point, or it could do nothing. I think probably the Twin Strike, since I have the Inflame. It's going to do a lot of damage. And then maybe we'll upgrade Cleave before the boss, unless we get something better. Let's see, I think Bash Twin Strike just kills here. Take 6. Oh, it doesn't quite kill. That's a shame. That's okay. Guess I could have done math there, but I don't want to do that. Math is no fun. Yeah, draw that because I don't want the defend next turn. Let the Ghostly Armor go because the fight's over. Okay, and Headbutt's really nice with Battle Trance. And with Burning Pact for that matter. I wouldn't mind this True Grit though. True Grit's a pretty nice card. It does want to be upgraded. But already having a True Grit and a Burning Pact in the deck feels like a good thing to do. So I'm going to do that. And maybe we'll see another Headbutt at some point. Here I'm just going to Carnage Strike. Then I can Inflame Twin Strike, or I can Bash Twin Strike. Which one's better? I think it's actually Bash Twin Strike. Although the Inflame is going to serve me better for the rest of the fight. So I'm going to Inflame Twin Strike Cleave, I think. It's the best play. Yeah. Having them both at 13 is pretty good. And I can easily kill one. True Grit here just to get rid of the defend. Because I don't want to redraw it. Probably not going to matter. Yeah, we win. And we get an Essence of Steel. Okay. And a Reaper when we already have Strength. That sounds like a good thing to have. Healing. Good healing with Strength too. Powerful thing to have. Here we get to play the Inflame for free. But now I have to decide if I need Carnage for this fight. I feel like maybe I don't. It might be better to just kind of exhaust the deck down. Tough call. I wish I had like an energy potion and I could play Bash. I could maybe Gambler's Brew here to keep the Carnage around. It's an idea. Let's see. We already have the Inflame down. I think I'm just going to play the Carnage. Another thing I maybe could have done is play the Bash before I played the Inflame. So we could start with a Vuln next turn. I want to see what the next turn looks like. Let's battle trance first. Okay. Now I think I'm definitely going to Gambler's Brew here. I won't be able to draw anything, but I don't care. I just want a Gambler's Brew to get rid of the Carnage to keep it around. And then we'll start on a turn later from now. Okay. That's not the greatest first turn. Let's see if we can make it better by Burning Pact. Get rid of a defend here. Okay, that's probably pretty good. I'm going to Ghostly Armor here to keep that around, and then we'll open next turn. With hopefully 3 attacks. Okay, we drew the Reaper, which is sad. I'm just going to play it. Get it out of the deck. Heal a little bit. And again, we draw Bash and Carnage the same turn. I think I'm better off bashing here because we're guaranteed to get all 3 attacks because of this Battle Trance. So I'm just going to bash Ghostly Armor. And we do Kiss the Carnage goodbye, which is a little sad. But I think we're better off this way. I could feasibly True Grit here. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Okay, and there's our bash again. I don't think I want a Battle Trance here. I just want to bash Strike and then hopefully draw Twin Strike to kill next turn. We didn't draw Twin Strike. Do we kill anyway, though? We do. Cool. And we get the Boot, my favorite. These are some really rough relics. Juzu Bracelet, Boot. Like, basically all of our relics do absolutely nothing for us right now. But, since I already added 2 exhaust cards to the deck, and we have the 2 cards that exhaust themselves, 3 really when you play Reaper, this Feel No Pain is very easy to take. I'm very happy that I have it. We're basically a Dark Embrace away from greatness now. And I can take free money with the Omamori. And since Omamori is never guaranteed to do anything, I'm just going to take this money. Be happy that I have it. Now I want to upgrade. True Grit would be nice. Bash might be good too. I think I'm going to go True Grit though. Since the slime loses debuffs when it splits anyway. And yeah, do I want to lose Carnage right now? I really don't. I want to keep that around for a bit. So I'm just going to play it. Would have been nice to bash this turn, but I think having the Inflame down is going to make this fight go pretty well. We'll see though. And I only get the 2 attacks, which I guess is good because I don't want to split yet. What's next turn's split going to look like? Not horrible. I'm just going to play this Ghostly Armor here. Might want to use the Fire Potion next turn. Oh yeah, and we didn't draw 2 attacks. We're definitely using the Fire Potion here. I will play the Feel No Pain though. And then yeah, I don't want to split at 68. 48 sounds a lot better to me. Still not great, but much better. And now I think I just... let's see. 3 strikes is going to split. Is that what I want? I don't think I actually want to split yet. I'm going to play 1 on the front one. Okay. Now I can cleave Reaper. That's going to block a little and heal me a little. Splits a back one at 22 though. Maybe I'm better off doing Bash Cleave. Yeah, let's Bash Cleave. That's a little more reasonable. Take 16, but that's okay. I'm going to choose to believe it's okay. I get to full block with Ghostly Armor, which is nice. And now we're not weak anymore, which is really nice. Let's see. I think maybe I actually tank a little damage here to get this one really low. Yeah. And then I'm actually going to play a Slimed over Defend because they block the same amount, thanks to Feel No Pain. Alright, we got Cleave, so that ends the fight. Nice easy Slime boss. We get a Flex Potion back, which is nice. And I don't really like Double Tap, and Exhume doesn't do much for us. So I think by default here we want Limit Break. Doesn't do a lot yet with the one source of strength, but we can find more strength. And it works with that Flex Potion too. Let's see. I would love energy here. 4 energy would be a lot better. Yeah, so give me the Coffee Dripper. Really easy thing to take on Clad. Because you get that 5 or 6 health per fight anyway. And there are other relics that heal you that we can find. I definitely want to go to a shop with all this gold. And I guess this path up the left rather, is okay. Do I like the middle? No, because I only get 1 elite if I go to the right, in the right shop in the middle here. And I want more than 1 elite, so I'm going to go this way. Okay. Feel No Pain is going to keep us pretty safe in this fight because of the dazed. And I think I'm just going to actually full block here. Okay. See, now I can bash Carnage if I want to. Which I think I probably will. Yeah. Yeah, this fight is basically over already. Not too bad. And Havoc is kind of silly. If we had a headbutt, maybe I could convince myself taking Havoc is the right thing to do. Although, there's not really anything in my deck that I care about too much. Maybe Havoc's not bad here. Let's try it. It's a weird card. It's definitely going to incentivize taking a headbutt. And I guess I can knock one down here. Just take 5. Cool. So let's do that. Guess the one with the least health. I actually don't mind that they aren't buffing at all this turn. Let's see. Ghostly full blocks. Let's Burning Pack the Defend here. Okay. I'm gonna Feel No Pain and then Havoc. See what that hits. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Do I want a Reaper here? We heal a bunch, but we only take 2? Yeah, we take 2 if I play the Reaper. Versus obviously we full block if I play a block card. Let's keep the Reaper around. Might be more useful later. If we can get another one knocked down with the Twin Strike, for instance. Okay. I think I let the Carnage go for block here. Let's play the Twin Strike and the Strike here. And then I'm just going to double block here. Full block with the Carnage leaving. Okay. Alright, this is not a good draw. Not the end of the world, I think, though. Let's just True Grit the Limit Break. We don't need it in this fight. And is that already full block? No, I gotta play 1 defend. Well, obviously I can just bash you. And I don't even need to play the defend, but that's fine. Alright. I guess... No, I do need Twin Strike to kill there. That's fine. I don't think 1 bird's gonna get us too bad here. Ghostly full blocks, and I can just Reaper. Might as well Havoc too. Yeah, that worked. And a second Battle Trance? I I like it better than Clash and Perfected Strike, that's for sure. Yeah, give me one more Battle Trance. That'll probably be the last one I take. Unless we see an upgraded one. And I do want to go to the shop. Almost took that event on accident. That would have been sad. I guess just Inflame Carnage Twin Strike kills you. Make it a one-on-one. And now we get Ghostly, Limit Break, Cleave. Doesn't matter. Alright, I don't mind what Havoc hits here. That's fine. Let's see. I guess I want a Burning Pact here. Feel no pain. Taking a bunch of damage, which is sad, but what are you gonna do? With that True Grit being bashful, not much I could do. Let's see. Let's Havoc now. Okay, that's fine. Now Battle Trance. And win. And I guess I could take an Anger. Yeah, we have enough draw that Anger's pretty good. Give me that. And now, where's my Whirlwind? I never get Whirlwind Chemex like I want. Potion Belt's pretty good. Meat on the Bone can act as a pretty nice safety net. And with all the draw we have, maybe Armaments isn't that bad. I think I want the Pummel Strike for sure. Give me the Pummel Strike. Give me the Potion Belt. Definitely remove a strike here. And then what? Kind of tempted by the Armaments. Does want to be upgraded. But that's going to get us a lot of upgrades into our deck, right? Once we upgrade it. Yeah, I think with the 2 Battle Trances, I do buy Armaments here. And actually with the Limit Break, I'm going to buy this Flex Potion too. Because those are good things to hold on to for an important fight. Not a horrible shop, not the best in the world. And we have Omamori, so might as well risk the curse. We're not getting it, and we didn't get it anyway. So I still have my Omamori charge. That's pretty cool. Now I definitely upgrade the Armaments. And let's take on the Elite. Okay, pretty rough first turn here. It's okay though. This isn't the best potion. I'm gonna use this now. And then we're gonna try to kill the bad guy first as usual, because he entangles you, which you definitely don't want to happen. No entanglements for me, please. Okay. Now we Ghostly, Cleave. I'm gonna Havoc here. I don't care what it hits. Yeah, that's fine. And 14 and 8 is... we're already full blocking. I can't draw with Burning Pact, so I'm going to just keep these upgraded defends in my deck. And he doesn't even try to entangle us. Won't hear me complain. I think maybe I let Carnage go here for block. So let's just Limit Break, True Grit the Strike, and defend. And take 3. I can live with 3. Okay. Now I can... I wish I could Armaments, then Bash, then Reaper. I think Bash Reaper is still the play, though. Because these guys need to be dead sooner than later. And that is going to block a little bit for us. I'm going to Battle Trance anyway, though, because I might draw something I can play. I did get the Havoc. Let's try it. Okay. I don't really mind that being gone. I guess with Feel No Pain, Havoc blocks a little bit too, which is kind of cool. And yeah, just True Grit the wounds, obviously. Alright, this went pretty well. Pretty solid elite fight. And we get an oddly smooth stone. And a speed potion. Cool. Those are both nice. Maybe flex wouldn't be too bad. I guess I can upgrade it with armaments, yeah. Another burning pact isn't horrible either. Weird to have the true grit and the burning pact though. If it was upgraded, I'd probably take the burning pact. Unupgraded, I think I'm gonna go flex. We also already have the 2 battle trances, so we have decent, and the pummel strike. That's a decent amount of card draw. So yeah, give me the flex. And I did see that entrenched there, but I'm not gonna take it. Let's upgrade one of the battle trances maybe, or maybe just the flex. Yeah, let's do the flex. Make it more useful, more consistently. And we get courier, okay. Our next shop's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be this act though, unless we get a random one. Pummel strike first. I guess havoc. Okay, that's fine. Battle trance. Then we arma, flex, strike. Okay. 0 cost and flame is pretty nice. I don't think I need a potion here. I'm just going to limit break and true grit the defend. We should be able to take this guy pretty well. Oh yeah, especially with these draws. Awesome draw here. Did we just kill? Yep. Heal the full, get a regen potion. And power through's pretty great block card. And we have the draw and the way to deal with the defense, or with the wounds that it adds. With 2 forms of exhaust. I wouldn't hate a second twin strike either, honestly. But I think I'm going to take this power through. Hopefully we see like a fiend fire or something. That'd be really great. Yeah, power through helping out already. I think I'm going to bash, power through ghostly armor, and then havoc. Okay. Get to feel no pain and play for free is pretty cool. Now I can flex. Unfortunately, Reaper's showing up when I don't need the healing. That's okay though. We already have feel no pain in play. I'm actually going to true grit to defend here. Hold on to this Reaper, so we can heal back the damage we're taking here. Not that much damage, but I'd still rather not take it, given the choice. And I think we just kill here, so I can battle trance. See if we draw anything cool, which we didn't. That's fine though. Not a bad fight. And I don't think I want any of these. I could take bites, huh? No. I refuse your bites, sir. And we get an ink bottle. That's pretty cool. Do I want the trader bottle? We already have so much draw. Like, the reason I call it trader bottle is because I often forget that I have this, and then it draws a card for me when I don't want it to or expect it to. But it is an objectively good relic, especially with anger. Yeah, I'll take it. Don't betray me, bottle. Like you are loath to do. Want to do. Let's see. I'm going to Burning Pact to strike here. Alright, I was really hoping we'd get flex to go with that limit break. Kind of sad that we didn't. Is it so sad that I need to use a potion on this elite, though? I feel like our health is pretty good, so maybe not. I do like the idea of not being weakened, though. It's already too late for that, though. I would have needed to play another attack. We have the healing potion, too. I'm just going to play this one straight. Okay. So let's cleave first and then havoc. Okay, that's good. We get our strength at least. It's a shame to waste this twin strike here. So maybe I shouldn't. I think I need to damage more on the leader. I'm going to trigger to defend, though. Okay. So now I bash you. Pommel strike here. And strike there. Gonna wish I'd Reaper this turn. But what can you do? I could upgrade Limit Break here. That's an idea. Let's do that. Now I'm gonna Havoc. Okay, that's fine. So Limit Break. 11, really? That's a shame. Think I still need to play it though. Although it would be nice to. I'm gonna play the Feel No Pain. Hopefully I don't regret it. We gotta kill this wizard. Yeah, this is a tough turn. At least we got a lot of block. And thankfully Anger plus Reaper does kill the wizard, which I think I really should do. Well, I guess we're drawing decent attacks next turn. Maybe I can get away with not killing the wizard yet. So 12 and 10 kills this guy. So let's do that. And then we power through Ghostly, True Grit, and full block. And heal the full, which is pretty nice. I'm going to Burning Pack at defend now, because I think I'm at the point where I want my attacks more. Yeah, and hopefully we end the fight next turn, and do so at full health, which is awesome. Even set up Happy Flower, like I totally intended to do. Alright, Ornamental Fan isn't bad with Anger. And maybe I could take an Infernal Blade here. Not bad with Feel No Pain. Can give you cool things like 0 cost, you know, Bludgeon or whatever. Let's see. I have Twin Strike, Cleave, Carnage, Pummel Strike, Anger. I feel like I do want this Infernal Blade. I don't have that many attacks in my deck. And let's upgrade Infernal Blade. Honestly, I think Pummel Strike is the best upgrade here. Get more card draw going. Okay. And this might be a good fight to Limit Break with the Flex Potion. Be nice if we do it with the Inflame in play and the Flex played. I'm not going to Havoc right now because I don't want to hit that Limit Break. So let's Burning Pack one of the defense. Okay, and then Battle Trance. God, this is a rough first turn here. I'm not going to play Havoc because again, I want to save that Limit Break for sure. Let's see. Definitely Inflame. Feel No Pain. Okay, Hemo's not bad. That's a solid attack. So I'm going to play the Hemo, and then I'm going to trigger it the Battle Trance. Take 2. Alright, there's our Flex. Unfortunately, I didn't get any draw. I guess there's no reason not to Armaments here. I mean, the reason would have been to keep Ghostly Armor around. Yeah, I'll do that. So, if I Flex Potion now, that's going to give us 16 strength, and then we lose 4, so 12 for the whole battle. Feels like it should be enough. Let's try that. And then I'm going to Twin Strike, Carnage, wait on the Reaper, obviously, and don't play Power Through here. Okay, there's the Ghostly. I guess Battle Trance here. Cool. I should have bashed before I played Anger. I'm gonna Havoc now. Actually, do I even want to Havoc now? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Hurts a little bit to lose our Truget, but I don't think it's going to matter. Alright, here's our flex. Let's Arma the Burning Pact. I actually need to get rid of this defend. So we already lost a bunch of our attacks. Yep. A lot more health than I would like Champ to have right now, but I think we're going to be okay because of all our strength. I'm going to Havoc. Perfect. Nice. And we end with full health. Not bad. And we get a Blessing of the Forge. And here's our Barricade. We already have Feel No Pain and Exhaust. This is the kind of deck that could make it work. It'd work better with like Corruption. And Dark Embrace, obviously, we would love to see. It's really hard to stall out for block. Like, to get 999 is so much. Like, what you basically need is that Entrench card that I already skipped. We could see another one in Act 4, though. Offering is just so good, though. I think I would take this Barricade if it wasn't up against Offering. But where we are now, I'm going to take the Offering. And we get Runic Pyramid. Okay. That's pretty good. Definitely better than Philo Stone and Tiny House. Yeah, give me Runic Pyramid. It's going to give us a lot more control over our deck. Which is a nice thing to have. So, there's a 3 elite path. I like that. And I guess up the middle is better for the extra fire. Let's go to the shop here. See what happens. Yeah, so this is going to help us line up Flex and Limit Break too. It's going to help us Reaper at an opportune time. It's going to do all kinds of nice things for us. You can even upgrade the Limit Break and reuse it here. If that's something that entices us. Actually, yeah, why not do that? Why not indeed? So we flex, armaments, limit break. See what Infernal Blade has for us. Cleave is fine. Reaper is a waste right now. And I actually kill you with the strike. That's good. And then I'm gonna Havoc, because I don't care what it hits. Oh, that was like the worst thing it could have hit. Oh wait, no, I didn't have a Battle Trance, so that actually wasn't bad. So now I can Inflame. And I'm going to defend over Power Through. That's one thing with Pyramid. Power Through becomes a little awkward. But at least we have cards that can exhaust those wounds. Now I want to bash. Let's see. I'll bash. Cleave. Pummel Strike, and I don't have to block. And we don't even really need to kill with Reaper here. So it'd be a nice thing to do, but it's not really necessary. Oh, and Limit Break will kill, yeah. Cool. Energy Potions were going to be really helpful. And another upgraded True Grit, absolutely give me that card. That's awesome. Alright. And we do get Dark Embrace. Okay. Even with Pyramid, I absolutely want that card. And then... maybe not the worst double tap in the world. Still not very good, but... not horrible either. Double tap Twin Strike, double tap Reaper. And it's going to be easy to line up. I might be able to talk myself into taking that. What I'm going to do is going to remove a strike. Do I want Toolbox? Toolbox can be kind of nice. Is there another shop coming? Not really. Give me the Toolbox and the double tap. Weird picks, but I think we'll make them work. And I guess Swift Strike's fine. Give me that. So now we inflame, Battle Trance. Oh, and Flex and Limit Break. Awesome. See, that's a combo I've been waiting for. And I'm just gonna True Grit the Bash, I guess. Not play Havoc. Okay, let's see what Infernal Blade gives us. A Headbutt. That's not bad. Let's see. So I can defend. Headbutt. I guess the one with more spikes. Let's see. Give me True Grit back. Then I power through Burning Pact. Havoc. And I guess might as well Armaments here. Unless there's something I want to upgrade. Now let's wait on the Armaments. Let's wait on everything. Let's just keep all this in our hand. Have 10 cards next turn that we can Arma. And then play with Offering. It's great. True Grit the Wound. True Grit the Strike, probably. Then I can double tap Cleave. Is that enough block? 12 twice? That is enough block. Cool. And we get a block potion, which is pretty good. What do I take it over? Probably over the speed potion? Yeah. And upgraded anger? No, I'll take an upgraded Twin Strike, actually, yeah. I wouldn't mind having a second one of those in the deck. That'll probably be the last one, though. And my 26 gold? Oh, alright, you can have it. For a nice mask. Mayhem. Mayhem is a little scary. I guess I don't mind a Metamorphosis here. It's more interesting than Finesse. Finesse isn't going to do a whole lot. Yeah, let's just play it, see what we get. Okay. Not horrible. I'm going to Offering here, I think. Let's see what Infernal Blade gives us. Okay, that's fine. And I'm just going to block here. Okay. I'd like to hold this Flex until Limit Break shows up, ideally. Alright, 10's good. Let's just defend and True Grit Carnage since we're losing it anyway. Kind of risky to bash here. I don't think I'm going to. I'd like very much not to get cursed by this jerk. Also like it if Limit Break showed up earlier. Can't have everything, I suppose. I can just infinitely upgrade the Searing Blow with Armaments. I didn't even think of that. That's hilarious. It's going to take a while, though. Bash you, I guess. Alright, that's reasonable. Can we get it more reasonable? Not like that. Not like that either. Uh-oh. See what Havoc hits. Alright, defend. Battle Trance. I guess I Twin Strike and Pray. Alright, I'm going to use a block potion here. Since this guy's being a jerk. Pummel Strike here. Alright, that's fine. That allows me to not quite full block. Close though. This is fine. Draw one whole card. Best way to do this, I'm just thinking. Guess I probably just Limit Break now. I don't want to play Power Through without Exhaust in hand. But now I guess I can. I'm just gonna Reaper right now with the Vulns up. Blocks for us a little bit too. Okay, that's good. Now we can full block with power through. Alright, I guess I Burning Pact a wound. Draw 2. Okay, this is good. I can True Grit that. I don't mind playing Havoc here. That's fine. Now I can just full block with Defend. Or I can play Dark Embrace and take a tiny bit. Yeah, that's within what we heal, so let's do that. Okay, now I can flex, bash, anger, fight's over. Cool. And an upgraded Burning Pact, absolutely. Yeah, give me that. And then I want to upgrade the Dark Embrace so I can play it more easily. And we get Madness, huh? Or Secret Weapon. Give me Madness, that sounds like fun. Let's see what it hits. Maybe it'll hit the Pummel Strike. Can I make it hit the Pummel Strike? I can. Let's do that. That sounds like a good thing to have. Free Pummel Strike. Free draw 2 attack. Alrighty. Burning Pact the wound. Then Feel No Pain, then Havoc. Okay. I guess just defend here. Carnage blocks a little for us. Didn't need it, but that's okay. This is good though, because now I can flex, limit break. Offering. Dark Embrace. Ghostly full blocks. Almost. True Grit one of the battle trances. And then I'll double tap Twin Strike. Alright, and he's not attacking us. Lovely. What a guy. What a swell dude he is. Yeah, I'm just going to bash to have the Vuln active next turn. And I guess I'm going to True Grit the Battle Trance to make room in hand. Yeah, we should be able to kill next turn easily. Just double tap Pummel Strike does it, I'm pretty sure. And we get a Bottle Tornado, okay. It's actually a tough call between Dark Embrace and Feel No Pain. And honestly, with the Limit Break, do I Bottle Inflame? That sounds kind of crazy. Dark Embrace and Feel No Pain are so much more powerful. So much more important to have in play. The strength is good, though. I'm going to bottle the Dark Embrace. Well, let's see what these powers... Oh, well, another Feel No Pain. Okay. Now I definitely bottle Dark Embrace over Feel No Pain since we have 2. So we guaranteed see this turn 1. And it's going to help us draw through the deck a lot faster. And make me glad that I upgraded it. I guess I'm going to recall here. So I don't forget. And then take this chest. Can't take the mango, which is sad. But not the end of the world. And I don't think my upgrades are really that good, so let's take these last 2 elites. And Apotheosis. Cool. Don't mind if I do. I think I actually Dark Embrace Feel No Pain. And then wait on the Apotheosis. Yeah, let's just True Grit this defend here. Have full blocks for us, and we'll play Apotheosis next turn. Assuming we're not getting attacked for 1,000,000. Which we might be. Yeah, that's even worse than this was. Still play this, though. And we flex. I don't care what Havoc hits at this point. That's fine. So I can kill one of you. And then I can Ghostly Armor. Do I even need to? Which Feel No Pain is that that's in play? It's the 4. So these are going to block for 8. That's 16. And if I let Ghostly Armor go, that blocks for 12. So that's exact full block. That means I can attack this guy. Cool. And I didn't even account for the fan. So yeah, I don't even mind Dazed in my deck right now. No problem at all. I guess I'll just Bash Anger, kill you. Carnage kills you. And I'll take a second upgraded armaments. Yeah. Seems like a pretty good thing to have with Runic Pyramid. And I guess we could upgrade that Enlightenment. Make what? Bash 1 cost? Bash Reaper? Carnage? Sure, let's try it. I have 2 ways to upgrade it. We're going to Dark Embrace first. True Grit to strike. And there's the armaments. Okay, so I can upgrade the Enlightenment. I can also upgrade Limit Break right now. Let's do that. And hold on to that for later. And I guess since Carnage is leaving me anyway. Oh wait, no it's not. I'll just Enlightenment on Carnage right now and play it. Cool. And since Enlightenment is upgraded, that means Carnage is 1 cost for the rest of the fight now. Which is kind of nice. Let's see. I think I'm Burning Pact. What? Burning Pact the Battle Trance. Since I have Dark Embrace. And then with Flex, Limit Break. See what Infernal Blade gives us. Okay, Cleave is whatever. And I guess I want to just Cleave and Twin Strike. Okay, now I can Offering. I'm going to wait and upgrade the Offering. Although actually, I guess that doesn't even matter. It's just more draw that we won't be able to put in our hand. And then, yeah, let's Arma and play the Ghostly. Alright, there's our other Feel No Pain. That's great. Now I'm just going to double tap Bash. Keep him vulned for a long time. Okay. Other Feel No Pain. More strength. Then I could True Grit the other Battle Trance. Yeah, I don't care what Havoc hits there. Hit anything. It's fine by me. And then I guess just strike Twin Strike. Okay. True Grit the unupgraded Defend. Burning Pact the what? Burning Pact the what? The Anger, I guess, because we already played it once. And then I can Carnage. Yeah, just Carnage and just Defend. Alright, here's Enlightenment again. That's cool. It means we can play Bash and Reaper here. I can upgrade both of those. Play Ghostly Armor and power through. And then True Grit. No, and Twin Strike. Play the Wound. Limit Break is great. Play the Havoc. And double tap Bash and Twin Strike. And we get a Bury. I like a nice Bury. Intimidate's pretty good here too. Heavy Blade's not bad. Spot Weakness. Funny seeing 3 upgraded cards. Not a bad thing. Yeah, we don't even have any Weaken though. Give me Intimidate. Haven't even seen a shockwave this whole run. Pummel's not bad. I don't think we need another Burning Pact. I don't really like anything in this shop. I'm just going to save the money for Act 4. And let's take an event. Okay, upgrade all is hilarious here. I don't think I want to give away my healing. Let's just fight an Act 1 boss. It is Hexaghost. But we have Dark Shackles, so we don't even care. Do your worst, Hexaghost. You can't hurt me at all. I'm going to hold on to that armor and just bash right now. Maybe I should have strike defended there to get him out of my deck, but yeah. I can even upgrade the Dark Shackles. Have fun doing 0/6, idiot. Now, I don't need Carnage here. I can let that go, right? Nah, let's just play it. Play Carnage. Twin Strike. Alright, now we'll True Grit the Battle Trance. There's my Feel No Pain. Let's Burning Pact the what? Burning Pact Havoc. See what's in here, I guess. Searing Blow. Yay. I'm just going to let the Ghostly Armor go here. Get rid of a Defend. I was really hoping that I was going to be able to draw into something better with this flex, but what are you going to do? Hand's getting a little full, so I just have to play stuff now. There's our Inflame, finally. True Grit to defend. We already full block. Let's double tap the Twin Strike, play the Anger, and Battle Trance here. Hey, there's Limit Break. Not a moment too soon. Gonna Arma, Limit Break, and just bash. And I guess we play the Anger too. Pretty sure we win this turn. Reaper for posterity. And a Peace Pipe. Kind of nice. And an upgraded Power Through. Two of those might be a bit much. And ours can be upgraded thanks to armaments. So I'm going to skip that. It'd be one thing if we had Entrench and Barricade, but we don't. Sure. Blind's okay. Give me the blind. Alright, I like Dark Embrace Offering turn 1. That's pretty cool. Maybe should have upgraded that with armaments. Don't know that it matters too much, though. Yeah, just play all the attacks here. Alright, Nemesis being a jerk, as usual. I understand. Might want to hold off on Inflame and Flex here. Try to block as much as I can. Let's defend, True Grit the Battle Trance. True Grit the... what? True Grit is going to draw. It's not going to full block though. True Grit the Havoc. And there's Feel No Pain. We can play that next turn. If we even need to. Let's see. Let's Inflame, Flex. Double tap. Oh, now maybe I want to double tap Bash. I was going to double tap Pummel Strike, but let's get him weak for a while. Then we'll just play Anger and Feel No Pain. Alright. Not being too much of a jerk here. Intimidate blocks for a lot with 2 Feel No Pains too. Makes it a really solid card. Now I guess I just Limit Break Ghostly. Probably kill next turn. If Infernal Blade's nice to us. Oh, really? That's funny. I guess that means I want to Reaper. Blind. Power through. Burning Pact. A wound. And body slam for 72. And we get Mummy Hand. That's huge. That's going to help us clear up our hand space and get those powers in play a lot easier. I love that. I don't love any of those cards. Alright. And I could toke if I wanted to. Toke a strike. What is my upgrade? Probably the other Feel No Pain, yeah? Upgrades don't matter that much. But the upgrade on the Feel No Pain is a nice upgrade. So yeah, let's do that. And I think we can afford to play our 3-4 powers in this fight. Give me Secret Technique. That gets me offering right away. I'll take that for sure. Yeah, I want offering. Please. Let's get this fight started here. Properly. I'm gonna play Feel No Pain, Intimidate. Really hoping I draw to my strength here, which we did not do. I guess we armaments. Yeah, play the power through. Burning Pact the wound. There's our strength. True Grit the other wound. Then Inflame. I'm going to wait on this Limit Break. Play the Defend just to make hand space. Wait on the Limit Break until I draw the Flex, I think. Although it could be down there. I swear I'd really like a headbutt to headbutt the Limit Break and use it again. I want the hand space. I'm just going to play it now. Okay. I think we let Carnage go here. 26 twice kills you. Actually kills both of them, doesn't it? So let's kill this one. And then Burning Pact the Battle Trance. And there's my other Feel No Pain. Cool. I think we play that next turn. I'm gonna get rid of the Defend here. And there's our armaments. Let's play Feel No Pain, Arma, Ghostly Armor. Oh, now I can double tap to cleave. Yeah, let's do that. And I guess Battle Trance here. Taking some damage, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, you're dead. Ghostly Armor you. See what this draws. Another Hemo. Not the greatest thing in the world. Not horrible either, though. And again, I'm going to try to line up this Flex with the Limit Break to get really strong. Let's see. I guess play Defense. Burning Pact the Havoc, because I don't trust it right now. Okay, cool. Now we can flex Limit Break. There. And I guess play the Anger. Alright, we should be pretty good from here. I don't think a lot bad can happen at this point. Let's see. True Grit the Battle Trance. Let's Arma that Burning Pact. Don't need to cleave anymore. And now we can double tap 2 Twin Strikes next turn. That sounds like fun. Let's just True Grit the regular strike, because we don't need that. Oh, and I guess I'll play Anger now. No reason not to. Okay, double tap. Twin Strike 1. Twin Strike 2. Kill with Anger. Play Limit Break again, because it's funny. And I guess Armaments at Anger, because why not? Alright. This guy's pretty much dead, I'd say. Don't even really need to block, although I can if I want to. But do I even need to? I don't think so. Almost just kill right there. Let's power through. Get my Reaper in here. Go to full health. And kill him. Nice easy Act 3 boss there. Not getting any of our achievements that we want, but that's okay. Suppose I could try to stall and delete most of the deck. You really need like a Fiend Fire or something to do that though. And do I want a Toke here? What are my upgrades that matter? Really aren't any, are there? Yeah, let's Toke a strike. And then maybe we'll remove our last strike in the shop. Unless there's something cool. Shockwave's pretty cool. As is Abacus. Can't afford both though. Probably want the Shockwave, yeah. Shockwave strike remove. Sounds like a pretty good thing to do. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, Exhume. What am I exhuming though? Just offering basically. Which isn't a horrible thing to be able to do. I don't think I want it though. Ditch a strike. Be on my way. Secret weapon? What is secret weapon giving me here? Kind of nothing that I want. Let's just take the dramatic entrance, I guess. A little bit of bonus damage. And we play Dark Embrace. Inflame. Cool. And then, yeah, I guess a Shockwave here. A little bit of a rough first turn. Not the end of the world, though. We have plenty of things to exhaust now. Do I care what Havoc hits? Not particularly. Probably play that. I'm gonna Burning Pack the other wound, though. It's a more important thing. There's our Feel No Pain. That's good. That lets me bash for free, which is really good. And then... now I think I Havoc for block. Okay, not the worst hit. Still want to get to our strength. Okay, there's some strength. That's good. Play that just for room in hand. Take some damage here. We might be able to heal it back with Reaper, though. So, flex, limit break. Can I kill you? 28 twice? That does kill you. Awesome. Do I even need to double tap? I mean, I can, so might as well, right? And I actually don't want to do the other double tap. I want to just defend here. Alright. And I don't think I need to play that offering. There's a Reaper I wanted. Cool, cool, cool. We'll just play that now. Alright, nice Shield and Spear. Mercury Hourglass, that's pretty cool. And a second Dark Embrace? Maybe overkill when we already have one bottled. Our hand basically always going to be full, though. So that's not a bad thing. Maybe it's actually Body Slam here. We do have the ability to make a lot of block. Although we can't save it turn over turn. Yeah, sure. Give me another Dark Embrace. It's upgraded. We have Mummy Hand. And Discovery sounds pretty nice. So does Master Strategy, though. Yeah, give me Master Strategy. So, we're going to take some damage here. That's okay, though. Yeah, we're going to take a bit of damage. But that's fine. There's the other Dark Embrace already. That's crazy. Guess I play that. Ghostly. Now maybe we stop taking damage. So use that. What do I want the Forge Potion for? Probably Shockwave. That's the most important thing. Let's play double tap to get it out of our hand. Double tap, Carnage is the best. And then I want a Burning Pact, the Cleave. I really want to get to these Feel No Pains as fast as possible. Let's Burning Pact the Havoc because I don't trust it. Alright, we get Inflame at least. Not great though. That lets me play a Defend. Kind of rough first turn here. Would have really liked to see Feel No Pain by now, considering we have two of them. Alright, there's the first one, finally. Definitely play that. And then we True Grit the regular defends, I guess. I'll play the free one though. Okay. Flex is still down there. I'd like to get to that if possible. And we have double Armas, so I can afford to upgrade this Anger and play it. Let's do that. Alright, and then Pommel Strike is good. And I guess Battle Trance here. Okay. Maybe it's an energy potion this turn. I think it is. Because that's going to let me play Feel No Pain plus 2 other cards, depending on what it hits. Let's see here. Still haven't seen Flex or Shockwave, which is a little sad. And I can't draw anymore because of the Battle Trance. So I guess what I do is I just... I already have 2 wounds in hand, so the power through is kind of scary. I think I'm better off just upgrading the power through for a later turn. Play Twin Strike here and play Infernal Blade. And we get a free bludgeon. Look at that. Cool. Nice little chunk of damage for us. We do take a lot. It's to be expected. We also don't have any of our exhaust cards in our hand, which is pretty scary. Play that. There's the Shockwave finally. I can actually play Slime to draw a card, which is nice. And there, we finally get our Flex. So, I'm going to use the play Flex and the Flex Potion, and then play Limit Break. It gives us a lot of strength right now. Now I think I Shockwave. Yeah, and I'll play this Anger. And we full block thanks to the Feel No Pains. Okay, things are going pretty well. I guess this Flex Potion does literally nothing, doesn't it? Especially with armaments right now. I think I'd rather save the armaments for another turn, though. Just because I need the block card, not because I care about upgrades. We really need our exhaust to show up again, too. Just kind of scary. I guess Bash to keep the Vuln up and just play both the Twin Strikes. Gonna need power through here, probably. Yeah, let's get the Ghostly Armor. I'm gonna Battle Trance first. Okay, thank God we finally got these. I need all those cards. So let's True Grit the Wound. I actually don't mind not drawing here. And we're basically full blocking already, so just play the Defend. Let Carnage go. Okay. So now, True Grit the what? True Grit the Battle Trance. Okay, Armon double tap is nice. Then I can flex. Maybe we should wait and double tap Reaper. I don't know that it's going to matter that much. I think what I actually do is power through and then Burning Pact one of the wounds. And now we can flex Limit Break again next turn. That's pretty cool. I think I should have used that Vuln Pot before the artifact showed up. I don't think it's a big problem, but we have lots of strength. Double tap. I guess Pummel Strike here. Play the Ghostly Armor and the Anger. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna win. Not a horrible run. Would have been nice if we had Corruption. Then it really would have popped off. Then we could have actually done things with like that Barricade. Which we still are waiting to do. But it just means we get to play more Ironclad rounds. Which I have no problem with. I always enjoy playing Ironclad. So yeah. See what our score was real quick. Very low. Didn't get much done. But that's okay. So yeah, with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.